Skylar and Walter insisted on walking her down the aisle together. In their speeches, they thanked her for making Dad smile again, and for being the mom who stayed. There wasn't a dry eye in the house. By year 6, our life had completely transformed. We'd bought a bigger house with a proper yard. The kids were thriving. Skylar made honor roll. Walter was team captain. Eleanor had legally adopted them after my ex's parental rights were terminated for abandonment. We were a real family. The legal process had been surprisingly straightforward. After 3 years of zero contact, the court classified it as voluntary abandonment. Eleanor's adoption paperwork went through without a hitch. The kids were ecstatic to officially change their last names to match ours. Last Tuesday, everything changed again. I was making coffee when I heard Eleanor gasp from the living room. Through the window, we watched my ex climbing out of a U-Haul truck, pulling suitcases toward our front door. She still had our old house key. She walked straight into our kitchen like she owned the place. Eleanor was packing the twins' lunches for school, family photos covering our refrigerator, pictures of camping trips, birthdays, Christmas mornings. None included my ex. My ex froze, staring at Eleanor. Who are you? Where are my kids? Skylar and Walter walked downstairs for breakfast, backpacks ready for school. They stopped cold, seeing this stranger in their kitchen. Who's that lady, Mom? Skylar asked Eleanor, genuinely confused. Walter squinted at my ex, trying to place her. Wait, aren't you the woman from those old pictures in Dad's closet? My ex's face crumbled. 6 years expecting to pick up where she left off, only to discover she'd been completely replaced. The kids she abandoned barely remembered her, and the man she thought would wait forever had built a beautiful new life. I came home, she whispered. This isn't your home anymore, I replied calmly. It hasn't been for 6 years. She looked around our kitchen, Eleanor's recipe cards on the counter, the kids' artwork on the walls, our wedding photo by the coffee maker. Everything screamed happy family, and she wasn't part of it. The woman who left expecting everything to pause for her return realized that life had moved on completely without her. Her own children called another woman Mom.